What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So we have a little bit of stash update, possibly our last one for 2025, because we're done going to model shows for the rest of the year. No more swap meets until next year, so I think I'm gonna be done my models, well, you know, by the kit of the month obviously, besides that. But other than that, not too much more we have to show. But I went to my local swap meet about a month ago, and then our last show, which was the Fulton show. So let's go ahead and do our last swap meet we had here in town. I only got a couple kits there. So first one I saw, and I had to get it, we got the NPC Jeepster kit, 1972 Jeepster. This is pretty cool. I saw a couple unboxing videos, or I saw some videos on it, and I thought it was pretty neat. You can do it like a convertible, you can do like a truck style, or you can do like a full-on bed on the back with the whole cab, which is pretty cool because of an N.Y.S V6 engine in this thing. This is pretty cool. So this should be pretty interesting. This should be a fun build. There's a lot of parts in this kit, so this should be a pretty fun build, and looking forward to see what I can do with it. So we got that for a decent price. And then the last one we got, which was the convertible version of the 1962 or 69 Camaro. And just in case you might know, I'm sure most of you know, the USAC group build for next year, which is going on right now, is on the 1969 Camaro. And I might be doing this one instead, because I do have the hardtop one, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure which way I'm going to take my build yet. But this should be pretty cool. I'd pick this one up as well. So yeah, this should be pretty neat. So, and that's kind of a big block, I believe. So pretty neat. So yeah, we got those two at the local swap meet. So that's that. And then time for the Fulton show. Picked up a few models at the Fulton show. First off, we got a 1966 Pontiac GTO from one of my good buddies over there. And this is pretty cool. So we got another Pontiac. I never had this kit before, so pretty cool. Should definitely build up pretty nicely. Yeah, I should do something pretty cool with this build. So we got that one. Another one, I've been kind of wanting this kit for a while. I don't know why. We got this one right here. This is like a modified, basically race car, and this should be pretty cool. I was eyeing this at the other show down in Pennsylvania, but they were asking like $32 for it. I got this for $15. So I think I was actually asking $20, but I got this at the end of the day sale. So I was trying to pack up, and they're like, "Yeah, give me $15 for it." So not bad. It was open, but it's sealed inside. It has all decals in there, and I don't know why this body it kind of made me want, it kind of it interests me. So I'm gonna build this up, and it should be pretty cool. So we'll see how this thing turned out. But we got that one. Next one we picked up, I thought it was pretty cool. One of the guys were telling me how great this kit is. We got the Ford GT40 car from Revell #2. There's a couple, I guess there's two versions, but he had the Chris, which is the seller, he had both versions. So I picked up the blue one because the blue one kind of suits me. The other one was blue, or is orange and white, I believe. I'm not sure, but this is pretty cool. It does have photo edge in there. It is a curbside engine, or a partially curbside. I think you do see the part of the engine, but you don't build up the full engine, of course. But I think there's some aftermarket stuff out there that you can build up the engine. So we'll see what we do to this thing, but this thing is pretty cool. And yeah, like I said, it has photo edge, like all those grills and stuff are photo edge. And of course, I believe there's aftermarket decal sheets for these cars. So if the decals are bad, which I think they are, or they're a little bit water damaged, I'm not sure. Of course, we can use aftermarket decals. So that's that. And the last one we got at the Fulton show is, I thought this was pretty neat. We got a B&W. Where's the B7 Turbo Coupe? I believe that's what it is. I'm not sure what year this is. I believe this is the 1970s, but it's by Fujimi. So it's an older Fujimi kit. And I'm not sure, it might have a full engine detail. If it does, awesome. It does feel pretty heavy, so but I thought it was pretty cool. An older Beamer. This is pretty neat. And yeah, he had a 4-door version, and he had a 2-door. I think the 2-door. He had a couple versions of the same car, or same kit, but it's a different version, like a different trim level of each car. I like this one because like the wheels and stuff. So yeah, we got this one. I thought it's pretty neat, and hey, why not? So that was it for this for Fulton. And the last kit I got so far for the year, this will be the last one for the year, hopefully, besides the kit of the month from JR Models. We got this one at my Black Friday sale at my local hobby shop. We got a Nissan R390 GT1 race car. I thought this was pretty cool. This is a really neat car. It was bigger, $32. I got it, I think it was like 30% off at my hobby shop, so I couldn't pass that up. It has a full-on engine detail. You can see the big turbos. Oh, I'm looking forward to building this thing up. It does have a full-on engine. I mean, this is gonna be really cool. You can see the turbos up there, so this should be pretty cool. I saw this, I was like, yeah, that's pretty neat. So I'm not exactly sure what year this car is. It looks a little bit older, but look at this. Is that right-hand drive too? That was right-hand drive too. That's awesome. I'm not sure this was in the Le Mans race. It might be. It might be yeah, it could be a Le Mans race car, because it has different drivers on there. So there's 3 different drivers from 3 different countries. So yeah, Japan, Italy, and Germany drivers for this one car. It's pretty cool. But I thought it was pretty neat. It's something different, and I do want to start doing more of these race cars. I think next year, 2026, I do want to do more like Le Mans race cars, because I love these cars. They look so stunning. I do want a new R4 GT40. I do want to do that Mercedes-Benz. Possibly this one. The Tamiya has that Toyota one as well. I want to do up. So maybe next year we'll do more race cars. Obviously we'll do some NASCARs as well. But this is cool. This is a really neat one. But other than that, that's pretty much about it for the kits and stuff. I do want to mention one more thing. We did get one item in, and this will be a separate video. We'll be doing a whole tutorial video on this. We did get another airbrush from Gallery. So this is their 5mm with fan cap. So what this means, it has a fan bezel and it has a nice wide spray. So this should be really neat. I did open it, which we'll actually show you right now. We'll give you a little sneak peek. But this is a really nice airbrush. It looks really high quality, and look at this thing. Wicked nice. So really excited to try this out. We do have my next build starting here shortly, so we'll be trying this airbrush out on that next build. But really cool. So Gallery has something in our airbrush, so really thankful for that. And yeah, this should be nice. Wicked cool. So if you do want to get a Gallery airbrush, they are having, by the time this video is coming out, they do have their Cyber Monday sale going on. You can save a percentage amount. You can save percentage amount on a certain airbrush, and then if you want more discount, you can put extra 10% on that top of that on that Cyber Monday sale on my coupon code N.Y.S model, and you get extra 10% off. So there is a link where you can scan that QR code on your screen. It will take a link to gallery.com. Check out your airbrush. They have tons of airbrushes. They are bringing out new airbrushes pretty much every year. I mean, probably like 2 to 3 airbrushes each year. They just put out their latest one, which is like a really fine airbrush for fine painting. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is pretty neat right here. This is bigger, $120 or $110. And but yeah, so pretty cool. You can get this for, I think it's like 30% off for the Cyber Monday, and plus another 10% off with my coupon code. So you get this airbrush for about 40% off and be under $100, which is pretty good deal. But all right, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. My next video will be showing you, will be an unboxing video tomorrow for Unbox Monday, but that'll give you a sneak peek what my next build is. But all right, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time.